Hey artists! Today we're going to learn how to draw a classic pickup truck with a Christmas tree in the back, all using very simple shapes. Add a little snow in the background and you've got a cozy holiday scene that's perfect for the season. Hi, my name's Kathy and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. Here's a peek at the supplies I used to make this project. Just a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, a thin black marker, and a few crayons. You can also look for a link to a free step-by-step tutorial in the description below. Now, if you've drawn with me before, you know I like to use center pencil guidelines on my paper. Another option is just folding your paper in half in both directions and making some creased lines to follow. The first thing we're going to draw is that cab of the truck, which is attached to that center line. So make marks for how tall it's going to be and how wide. Then put your pencil on that middle line and draw to the left with that rounded corner and go down and then straight back to the right. And don't forget to add that line that goes back up to where you started too. Next, we can draw the hood of the truck, so let's make some marks to plan that. And then draw a straight line to the left with that rounded corner and come down, and then go back to line up with the bottom of the cab. The bed of the truck is easy to draw too. It's going to go back to about here and then go straight up. So let's connect those marks at the back, draw a straight line across the bottom, and a parallel straight line across the top to finish that shape off. To finish things off, let's add a small bumper in the back. To make our wheels look a little more realistic, let's begin by drawing those half circle shapes, one in the front and one in the back. And when those half circles are done, then erase the line inside so it looks like there's an opening waiting for a wheel to go in. Now we can go back and draw a circle that's kind of tucked inside that opening. After that's done, then draw a smaller circle that's going to be the hubcap of the wheel. When one wheel is done, then just do your best to draw a matching wheel in the other opening. Finally, if we add these curved lines right above both wheels, it gives this truck a little bit more of an old-fashioned look. All our truck needs now is a window inside that cab and then a little door handle underneath it. To add the tree in the back of the truck, let's do it in a couple of steps. I'm going to start by drawing one side with the usual Christmas tree edge. Then go back up to the top and draw the other side of the tree. Parts of it may be behind that cab or tucked into the bed of the truck. When you think that's done, then just draw the bottom part of your tree with some rounded curves or pointy edges. All right, I'm thinking one side of my tree needs one more notch added to it, and then I'm going to end with drawing the trunk of the tree. The last touch I'm going to add are just a few lines here and there to give my tree just a little more texture. Now, the only thing left to draw is a wavy ground line that touches both of those wheels. Okay, now do feel free to add more details to your drawing if you'd like. I'm going to stop here and start tracing all of those lines with a thin black marker. After you're done tracing all of those lines with your marker, then do take a moment to erase any pencil lines that might still be showing. Do feel free to color your drawing however you want. I'm going to go with a classic red pickup. Those two tires need to be black. The hubcaps a light gray or silver. That evergreen tree a nice dark green with a brown trunk. Here's my tip for making a nice soft snowy background. You don't need to draw circles with a pencil and you don't need to trace them. Just use your blue crayon and draw lots of small circles close to each other, about the size of a pea or so, and then start filling in between each one of them. You do need to color carefully so that those small circles stay white, but it does look really great when you're done. See how great that looks when you're all done? Lots and lots of soft, pretty snowflakes. It's my favorite way to add snow to any drawing. If you enjoyed this lesson, then hop over to my website, Art Projects for Kids, where you'll find even more fun holiday drawing tutorials like both of these Christmas trees. I hope you check them out too, and most of all, I hope you keep on drawing.